Oben. Special hello to all the racing fans tuning in on Fox Sports 2, enjoying the bonus coverage as we bring you Beau Jangles and the SBOA final. They're all lined up. Here they come. And away they go. They're off and pacing, all eyes on Beau Jangles. And he hustles out of there down the center for McClure. Beau Jangles going out for early command. He's going to grab some leather, though. Looks like he'll let McNair and Windpr drive ahead till the cows come home. Parked out in third as they race to the opening turn. Windpr takes over in the pocket. Beau Jangles outside of that one as till the cows come home. Running in a bit. Then borderline Mobby fourth. Mega Moves gets away fifth. 26-4 opening quarter. It's Redland Rocket Man 6 at the head of the backstretch. 2 in front of Count on Gord. Then Don't Let the Dogs Out. Dak Sealster and Illicit Behavior. Here's till the cows come home taking over. But Beau Jangles sets sail in the backstretch. And McClure puts Beau Jangles on point. So Beau Jangles, the undefeated cattle wash colt, takes over now till the cows come home in second. Windpr, the brief early leaders, third. Borderline Mobby fourth. Tracked fifth by Mega Moves. Redland Rocket Man sixth, and brought to the outside as they're by the half in 55-4. Second over from the backfield will be the stablemate Who Let the Dogs Out. Third over Dak Sealster to the inside is Count on Gord and Illicit Behavior. Beau Jangles stretches the lead to nearly 2 heading to the final turn until the cows come home. Borderline Mobby up on the outside is third, inside Windpr. Gapping second over Redland Rocket Man 123 and 3 3/4, and Beau Jangles turning for the Mohawk Park stretch with a lead of 4 on borderline Mobby, who takes over second till the cows come home, trying to battle back. Windpr up the inside, but Beau Jangles just stepping away from the competition inside an eighth of a mile, and Beau Jangles, sit back and enjoy Beau being Beau. He's perfect in 14. It's Beau Jangles in an SBOA romp. Beau Jangles in 149-3. That is a new SBOA stakes record. Beau Jangles, a perfect 14 for 14. And he dazzles us again. You could feel it with the crowd out here, Randy, and I know you. Although you could, Beau Jangles just stepping away from the competition inside an eighth of a mile, and Beau Jangles, sit back and enjoy Beau being Beau. He's perfect in 14. It's Beau Jangles in an SBOA romp. Beau Jangles in 149-3. That is a new SBOA stakes record. Beau Jangles, absolutely huge out here.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, the buzz that this horse creates is just infectious. Really, really is. And I mean, and before we go off, I'd just like to say a big thank you to his groom, Riley, Bobby McClure, and Doc Moore. What a great job they've done.
Riley Noble, great groom, doing a great job. Here he is. It's the undefeated Beau Jangles. He's back in front of us. Let's hear it for him after he captures his SBOA stakes final. Beau Jangles, the 3-year-old bay colt by Cattle Wash from the Art Majored and Mrs. Major Hill, was bred by Terra Hill Stud Limited. He's owned by Graham Gray Stables, Kiwi Stables, and Bolton Stables. Trained to victory by the Hall of Famer Dr. Ian Moore. Driven to victory by Bob McClure. A perfect 14 for 14 in his career, 2 for 2 this year. 149-3 tonight on Cruise Control. That's a new SBOA stakes record.
All right, thanks again, Chad. And we'll start with Bob and talk about maybe the difference between start 1 and start 2, what you've noticed with the horse.
Well, he was perfectly good last week, but last week, it was his first start. I tried to just take it a little easy and win the path of least resistance, but tonight you could feel him. He was vibrating in the harness, and when we Doc told me before the race he's ready to go. He was very sharp tonight, but and then we went to the gate and I had to turn him back, and he wasn't hot, he wasn't grabby, he was just vibrating. He wanted to get at it, but he's such a pro too. Let those two horses go and move them over, and at the halfway around the last turn, I didn't want to risk. There's some fast colts. I didn't want to risk getting out sprinted or a sprint making it close. So I started chirping to him and talking to him, and he throttled into another gear, and then halfway down the lane he kind of shut himself down, and he was on cruise control. But it's scary how easy he can go those miles.
For you individually, right now, is it a lot of pressure? Is it a lot of fun? Is it a bit of both? What are you feeling right now as we're now embarking on this highly anticipated season?
But yeah, I do feel a lot of pressure with this colt, but not for the reasons people would think. I don't feel pressure from owner, trainer, or anything like that, but more so I don't want a mistake that's going to tarnish his legacy in the end. I think this horse is, going to end in the category of greats, and I just don't want to do anything that's going to be a blemish on there. I just feel a lot of pressure to let the horse's capabilities speak for themselves.
Well, as they say, pressure is a privilege, so enjoy it, and congratulations, and looks like it's going to be a fun season with them.
Yeah, for sure. And you want to say Beau Jangles?
That's awesome. Let's bring Doc Moore in here. Beau Jangles, yes, indeed. Ian, 2 for 2 now. So this season coming in, a lot of anticipation, pressure on you, I'm sure, as well. And so far, would you say he's right, kind of on track where you wanted him to be?
Yeah, he is tonight, for sure. Last week you heard me say that I wasn't able to train him. It had been 3 weeks. Didn't have him coming into the race the way I wanted to, but it seemed like some of the other colts weren't quite ready either after a tough winter here, which helped our cause, of course. And he trained super good on Wednesday, and he was ready to roll tonight for sure. And yeah, last year I said there was no pressure. Every week was a bonus, but there's been a bit of pressure this year because every day almost somebody calls me, but I came into the barn this morning. And I said, "What day is it, Riley?" I yelled it out so everybody could hear me in the barn. He said, "It's Saturday." I said, "No, it's not." I said, "It's Beau Day." So that's what we're going to do from now on. We're going to have a Beau Day and kind of relieve some of the pressure in the barn, too.
Well, I've got bad news for you. You're going to be fielding media requests, I think, all season long here. But again, a great problem to have. Let's talk about his road to the Pepsi North America Cup. Now, what's the next month or so going to look like as you aim him for that?
Well, that's obviously what we're aiming for. And unfortunately, with the people that look after scheduling, they scheduled 6 3-year-old races right in a row here in Ontario. So we're going to have to miss something. So I'll see how he comes out of this race. And if all is well, we'll probably do the Gold next week. And then we'll have to miss the Sun Beach somewhere, obviously, to have a couple of weeks to get him ready for the North American Cup. That would be the tentative plan, and all depends on him.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride so far, and it hopefully is just beginning for you and all the racing fans here across Canada. So congratulations, and hopefully the start of a big weekend for you. You've got Prince Hal Hanover tomorrow night in the Juravinsky, and he was great last week too, so good luck with him as well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, that's Doc Moore. Beau Jangles remains perfect and gets it done tonight in sparkling fashion, 149-3.